The whispers of wisdom. Covering infinite possibility. Aiko stood at the base of the mist-covered mountain, her eyes wide with wonder. The cherry blossoms danced on the wind, and above her, the monastery seemed to touch the glowing hues of dawn. Hope and curiosity filled her heart. In life, every great journey begins with a single step, and often, that step is taken with uncertainty, but within that uncertainty lies infinite possibility. Willingness to listen. Within the candle-lit wooden temple sat Master Soren, a serene figure with flowing silver hair. The scent of incense filled the air as spirals of smoke rose gently, creating an aura of timeless peace. His presence was a reminder that wisdom is not loud, it whispers to those who are willing to listen. Endurance to the temple. Aiko climbed the rugged path, thick fog curling around her. Stone lanterns flickered along the way, their glow guiding her through the silence of the mountain. Each step was a lesson in perseverance. When the path is unclear, trust the light that leads you forward. The base of timeless wisdom. Master Soren's gentle smile held an enigmatic wisdom. Sunlight streamed through the ornate temple windows, casting golden beams across the wooden floor. How long will it take to find peace? Aiko asked. The answer was not in the words, but in the stillness that followed. Asking the right questions. Aiko knelt respectfully before the master, the scent of aged parchment and sandalwood filling the sacred space. The master's calm gaze reminded her that seeking wisdom is not about racing to an answer, but about learning to ask the right questions. Learn to walk beside your goal. Master Soren spoke calmly, the open temple doors framing a view of rolling green hills and a shimmering river below. His voice, gentle yet firm, seemed to stretch across time. When you chase something with too much urgency, it slips further away, he said. True peace comes when you learn to walk beside your goal, not after it. Climbing the mythical tree. In Aiko's mind, she saw herself climbing a massive ancient tree. Each branch, a challenge. The golden fruit glimmered high above, just out of reach, urging her forward. Life's rewards are not found in reaching the top, but in learning how to climb with grace and awareness. The decision to rise. Halfway up the tree, Aiko's hands gripped the rough bark. Sunlight pierced through dense emerald leaves, illuminating her path with each careful step. Fear whispered for her to look down, but courage told her to keep climbing. Every great achievement is born from a decision to rise. Don't focus on the summit. Master Soren's words floated in the air like luminous calligraphy. When you focus only on the summit, you lose sight of the climb. The wisdom hung gently above a tranquil lotus pond, reminding her that the present moment is where life truly unfolds. Enforce your presence. Aiko sat atop a cliff, gazing over a vast mountain range bathed in sunset gold. The wind tousled her hair, and she understood, presence was the key to peace. The journey wasn't about arriving, but about learning to savor each breathtaking view along the way. Know where you are. Aiko's hands pressed against the bark of the ancient tree. The texture of moss and lichen, rich and real, grounded her in the present moment. You are never lost, she realized, when you know how to be where you are. Success isn't in a destination. She reached the top, the radiant golden fruit in her hand. Yet her heart felt calm, not triumphant. She knew now the journey itself was the reward. Success isn't a destination, it's a state of being that grows within every effort we make. Wisdom is always present. The monastery, under a blanket of stars, glowed with paper lanterns. Their warm, golden light evoked timelessness and inner reflection. Wisdom, like the stars, is always present, you only need to look up and see it. Live the lessons. Master Soren and Aiko walked silently through the dense bamboo grove, mist curling around them. The golden morning light whispered of mentorship and spiritual growth. Every great teacher knows that the most powerful lessons are not spoken, they are lived. The path to wisdom is endless. As Aiko descended the mountain, the monastery faded into the morning mist behind her. The sun rose ahead, casting long golden rays a promise that this was only the beginning of her lifelong journey of self-discovery. The path to wisdom is endless, and every step forward is a triumph of the soul.